Hi guys, welcome to our first Zoom session for the development centres. It's going to be indoors and in a lounge, but you could maybe do it in your bedroom as well. And I've marked out a small square with cushion just off the sofa, cushion, cushion and cushion. And because of the space I've got, it's 1, 2 and a bit steps that way and 2 steps that way. And the only thing I'm going to need for today, because we're doing a turning session with lots of different turns, is a ball. Okay? A ball and the space and the cushions. Now, I'm going to take you through a little warm-up just for the first couple of minutes, some exercises we use with the Shadow Squad. So we'll start with marching and then we'll go into some moving stretches around that exercise, and then we're going to do lots of turns and lots of footwork, changing the skills every minute to get you as many touches as possible. Okay? So first 10 seconds, can we jog on the spot? Okay, nice and easy, just getting our heart rate up. Next, can we march and bring your knees up at the front, like that. So nice and easy, just marching, bringing your knees up. Next, can we step and touch the inside of our foot to the opposite hand, okay? We're going to do these. Next, we're going to change to the outside. So same side, so right hand, right foot, left hand, left foot. We're going to change from marching into skipping for the second part. Okay, next, can we clap under our legs, like that. Good. And next, can we do that with our feet, one forward, one back, and then twist with our upper body, like that. Good. So now, with all the stretches, we're going to do them with a skip. So it's going to be hop on the foot that's on the floor. Okay? So first one, hop on the floor, but bring your knees up with a little skip. Try and get into that pattern. Don't worry if you can't and you need a bit of practice, it's fine. Next, insides. And then we're going to go to the outsides. Trying to get that little bounce on the floor and that little skip. Hopefully you can remember the next one, which was clapping under the legs. And then the last one, doing that with your feet and twisting, twisting, twisting. Okay, good. So that's to help you learn some of the stretches that you'll use if we do fixtures and things like that, because they're the basis of our team dynamic warm-up that we use. Now, first thing I want you to work on with the ball is quick feet. So can we work the ball round or just side to side, tapping the ball side to side like this? Now, when I say 3, 2, 1, go, I want you to try and go as fast as you can for 20 seconds, okay? So nice touches, try not to let the ball get away from you. Okay, and we're ready. 3, 2, 1, go. So you might want to bend your knees a bit, try and go a little bit lower, okay, and pushing the ball from foot to foot. Lots of fast touches, lots of fast touches. Good. Okay, now the first skill we're going to do, using the inside, because we've just warmed it up, is inside hook on our left foot. So this is the inside hook. I'll show you this direction. So go that way, inside of the foot to turn, and go back the other way. So start to practice that. Inside of the foot, as you move around. Inside of the left foot to turn round, inside of the left foot to turn round. Try bending your knees and getting nice and low as you do the turn. So, dribble, 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 inside of the left and turn, inside of the left and turn, inside of the left and turn that way, inside and turn that way. Okay, so using the inside of your left foot, work the ball across your area. And then nice turn bending your knees, getting nice and low to do the turn. So now we're going to progress onto our right foot for our inside hook turn. So inside and hook round, inside, hook round, inside, hook round. And I'll show you this way, like that. Try and look like you're going to play forward and then turn back. Going forward, turn and go back. Going forward, turn and go. Going forward, turn and go back. Just keep working the ball side to side. Okay, and around the area. So right foot, inside hook. For all of our tricks and turns, guys, we use slow, low, go. You won't be able to go because we haven't got too much space, but you can go slow and low, really good control to do the turn, okay? So that's our inside hook on both feet. So see if we can get that working across the square. That's good. Now we're going to do a little bit of footwork, and we're going to go big toe, little toe on our right foot, or inside outside. So big toe, little toe, big toe, little toe. Toe, little toe. Every time you step, touch the ball, working the ball, cutting it across your body like this. And a little bit like when we did our quick feet, can you make sure when I say 3, 2, 1, go, you're going to try and touch the ball as fast as you can. Touching, touching, touch, 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 touch. Like that. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. I'm going to try and watch you. So remember, nice and low, bend your knees, inside, outside, inside, outside. On your right foot, every time you step, touch the ball. Try not to let it get away from you. Keep going, fast, 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 fast. Very good. And stop there, good. So we're going to progress onto our left foot now. So inside, outside of the left, big toe, little toe. Just move the ball around, nice and comfortable. When I count 3, 2, 1, we're going to go as fast as we can. So just to start with, just get comfortable on the ball, touching the ball. Nice touches, nice control, not letting it get away from you. Just get comfortable with that. If you want to have a little rest now, and then when I count 3, 2, 1, go, you're going to go as fast as you can using those touches for 20 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. So inside, outside, big toe, little toe, nice little zigzag pattern, nice fast touches, get that foot down and up, keeping that ball tied to your toes. Great practice for evening out both feet. Okay, good. So you've worked on the inside and the outside of our foot. We're now going to do a turn called the outside hook. So I go that way, turn around with my right foot and hook the ball back with the outside or my little toe. Remember, nice and low as I do my turn. Forwards there, outside and cut it back. Outside, cut it back. Outside, cut it back. Outside, cut it back. So just moving the ball around the square. When you come to a side, turn back with an outside hook. But using just your right foot to touch the ball. Nice and low as you turn, okay? So right foot, outside of the foot. Lots of touches, lots of turns, just bending those knees as you turn. Okay, very good. Now, we're going to move on to our left foot for an outside hook. So you dribble with your left, outside of the foot. So little toe with your left. Build up the skill. Get nice and comfortable on the ball first. Bend your knees. Look like you're going to play. And then turn back on the outside of your foot. Just comfortable, comfortable, comfortable. Outside of your left foot to turn around with the ball. Get nice and low and stick your bum out when you do your turn. That helps you to keep the ball away from the defender, helps you to shield it as well. So keep the ball working. Remember, bend those knees as you turn. See if you can keep that ball close and controlled. Don't need to have a change of speed after your turn for this because we're working in a small space. All about close control. Very good. Now, next one is toe touches. So can you just march on the spot like that with toe touches? Good. Okay, just getting that pattern. Have a little practice with a little bit faster and a little bit of a jog, and then we're going to do 20 seconds, fast as you can. So super fast, try and use your arms as well. So it's like that, on the ball, okay? And as fast as you can for 20 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Nice and fast, guys, nice and fast. Tap, 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 tap. Try and keep that balance, try and keep that balance, try and keep that balance. Tap, 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 tap. Fast, fast, fast. Good arms. If you look from the side, it's called hip to lip with your arms. Nice. Now, because we've been using the sole of our foot, that's kind of warmed up what we need to do for our next turn, which is the stop turn. We're going to do a right foot stop turn. So touch it there, stop, go past the ball and come back. Stop, come back. Stop, come back. Stop, come back. So it's right foot to stop it, left foot to take it away. Right foot to stop, left foot to take it away. Right foot to stop, stop, go past, come back. Stop, go past. You might want to work diagonally across the square. Just try and get that turn in. Right foot stop turn, right foot stop turn. Touch that way, right foot stop turn, come back. Right foot go past. There's a little stop just behind your other foot. Okay, so keep that going for last few seconds. See if we can master that. And now, very good. Now we're going to move on to our left foot. So, touch, stop with our left, go past the ball, come back with my right. Stop with my left, go past, come back with my right. And again, maybe I want to work diagonally across. So stop, go past, stop, go past. And again, it doesn't always work perfectly. You might hit the sofa. Stop, go past, stop, go past. And that nice stop turn on your left foot. So have a little practice. Again, just trying to learn, trying to get a little bit more familiar with the skill. Don't worry if you don't get it. You can always watch the YouTube video back, or we'll revisit it in the sessions when we start back, so you can learn it then. But this might just be the first steps to helping you use that skill well. Very good. So now back to marching, but can we march doing roll, roll? And what you need to try and do, guys, is it's a little roll, little flick, and if you watch my feet, they stay to the outside of the ball, like that. So roll, 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 like that, and just march. Now, same as before, when I say 3, 2, 1, go, we need to try and go as fast as you can for 20 seconds, okay? So, ready, 3, 2, 1, go. So now, rolling nice and fast, flicking that ball across your body. So can you keep that going? So roll, 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 nice and fast, nice and fast. Good, keep those feet to the outside of the ball so you're nice and balanced. Roll, 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 roll. Very good, and stop there, good. That was the 20 seconds, so very nice. Go and get yourselves a drink. We're gonna have a little minute break in the session now. So go and have yourself a drink, and then we'll come back in using that sole of the foot for the next skill. All right, have a drink and get yourself ready. I'll count you down for when we start because that's pretty hard work. So have your drink close to the session because hopefully by the end you'll need another drink as well, just to get your energy back and to rehydrate you. All right, so if you've gone to have a drink, make sure it's close to the session, then start to come back into your square and we'll start to introduce the next turn, which is going to be the drag back turn. Okay, so 5 seconds to be in, guys. Very good. Okay, so now we're going to do right foot drag back turn. So I dribble that way. I'm going to drag the ball with the sole of my right foot, turn and outside of the right. So it's sole, outside of the right. And because it's my right foot, I want to be rolling away from the defender. So as I do my skill, can I put my left arm up? So stop, left arm up, right drag, outside of the foot. Outside and drag, outside and drag, outside and drag, outside and drag, and drag. So just using that skill, move the ball around the square, make sure right foot, sole of the foot, outside of the right as you spin away, keeping the ball on the outside. That arm keeps the defender away, moving the ball, moving the ball. Okay, very good. Now we're going to progress onto our left foot. So it's a touch, and then it's sole of the left, outside of the left, turn away. Sole, outside. Facing that way, turn around that way. I can go straight across the square, straight across the square. I can go diagonally. And because I'm using my left foot now, can I get my right arm up just to protect the ball as I roll away from the defender. So I'm just going to shield the ball as I do that skill. So keep working. Left foot drag back turn, sole of the left foot, outside of the left foot. Ready for our next few turns. But keep working on that. Right arm up, left, left with the touches. All right. Good. Now our next skill is a right foot Cruyff turn. So I'll show you from a few angles. So a Cruyff turn is where I look like I'm going to kick the ball. So my standing foot goes next to the ball. So if I look like I'm going to kick it with my right like that. But then instead of kicking the ball, I bring my foot round the front and tap it behind. So it's a turn. So I look like I'm going to go that way, turn that way. Turn, touch, right foot turn. Right foot Cruyff turn, right foot Cruyff turn. And very important, I don't jump with it, it's not a chop. Try and do a turn where you go forwards, but then backwards, and you turn all the way around. So keep moving the ball around with your right foot Cruyff turn, right foot Cruyff turn. Again, take the ball around the square as you want. And if you get really good, you can really pretend to fake your shot. So now I'm going to move on to the left. Now, if this is your weak foot, a lot more difficult. You might need to start slow, standing foot next to it, bring your foot around the other side of the ball, kick it behind. Turn that way, turn, turn. And again, pretend like you're going to shoot. So come that way, and turn that way. So look like I'm going to play one way, and then I turn by bringing my foot around the other side of the ball and turning back the other way. So left foot Cruyff turn. Keep working that ball round, build it up. If you're doing it a little bit jumpy at the beginning, try and plant your foot, turn, and then move with the ball. Okay, last few seconds working on your left foot Cruyff turn. Okay, good. We're now going to do a footwork pattern called step over, because it's going to lead into our next turn. So you're going to go right foot step over, uncross your feet, left step over, uncross your feet, right, uncross. So you cross them, uncross, cross them, uncross, and that's a step over. So once you've got the pattern, start to get into a bit of a rhythm, and like before, when I say 3, 2, 1, go, you're going to try and go as fast as you can for 20 seconds. So get the pattern, get the rhythm right, and then you're going to start to try and go faster. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Fast, 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 fast. But trying to keep that pattern going, try not to cross your feet over. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Last few seconds, nice and fast with your step overs. And hold it there, very good. So we're now going to do something called a step over turn. So we'll do right foot first. So it's a right foot step over, come back onto your left foot. Right step over, left inside. Right, left, right, left. Right, left, right, left. Right, left, right, left. So I'm facing that way, and then I do the turn and come back the other way. So working the ball around the square, right step over, inside of the left. Right step over, inside of the left. Nice and easy. Try to keep that pattern going. So there's a little touch, right, left, and then back the other way, right, left, right, left. You might get a little skip in between as well. So skip and back round, skip and back round. Okay, last few seconds. Very good. Now we're going to do a left foot step over turn. So moving around, left step over, inside of the right, left step over, inside of the right, left step over, inside of the right, step over, inside, step over, inside. So left, hop, right, left, hop, right. Okay, try and keep that still going all the way around the square. Keep that moving, keep it moving, keep it moving. Nice hips, turn your hips, turn them back. Turn your hips, turn them back. Another good one for faking to do a shot, faking to do a pass, and then coming the other way, because the defender might go with your step over because it looks like a kick. Okay, very good. Now, last skill is going to be a Socrates, and we're going to start with right foot. So it's right roll, and then right inside to touch away. So it's almost like a little L shape. So it's 1, 2, that's a Socrates. So try to move the ball around the area. Right foot Socrates, right foot Socrates to turn, right foot Socrates to turn, right foot Socrates. It's probably the skill we see come out the most in games, really effective. Nice for controlling the speed of the ball and changing direction. If you get your arm up, again, practice shielding the ball at the same time. So right foot Socrates, moving the ball round. Last few seconds, keep it going. Right foot Socrates, right foot Socrates. Okay, now we're going to move on to left foot Socrates. So again, moving the ball around the square, and it's left roll, left inside, dribble, left, 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 left. And again, a little bit of a shield as well, maybe. Right arm to shield the ball, right arm to shield the ball. Nice Socrates. Just getting that nice little turn in the corner. That way, and there, across the square, diagonally across the square, working the square how you feel comfortable, nice and small touches. Trying to control the ball in that tight area is really good for making you comfortable in possession even if you're under pressure. So keep working on it. Left foot Socrates, left foot Socrates. And good, well done. So we spent a minute on a lot of different turns there. So hopefully you've got comfortable enough doing them. Next time we do them in a session, then you should know them even better. Hopefully be even more comfortable doing them. Like I said, if you need a little bit of extra practice, you can always watch the YouTube video back and go through all the different skills, and that will help you to master them. Some of you might need to stop the video and that type of thing, which the video on YouTube is kind of there to help you do that. Okay, so have yourself a drink, and then we'll do a little bit of fun to finish with. We've got a few little exercises that we can do. We're going to start with one called body ball. Okay, so 10 seconds, and then we start a little bit of body ball. Very good. So body ball is where I will shout out a part of the body and you've got to put that part of the body on the ball as fast as you can. So knee, foot, bottom, tummy, back, head, knee, hand, elbow. Very good. So that's body ball. That might be one of the games that you play at the end of the session. Next one we're going to do is a little bit of balance. So we're going to do a little bit of a balance challenge. Can you balance on your right foot for 15 seconds without touching your left foot down? So 15 seconds. Okay, very good. Now I'm going to challenge it a little bit more with a cushion. So can you stand on the cushion? It's a little bit more wobbly, a little bit more uneven. And can I now balance for 15 seconds on one cushion? Good, you might notice that I'm just a little bit more wobbly. Very good. Now the progression would be 2 cushions, and then if we can go to 3, that'd be even better. So that's a little bit more uneven, but a really good challenge now for my balance. See if I can get to 15 seconds. Okay, and then I could go onto my left foot and do the same, build the way up, see if I could go up to 3 cushions. Okay, next challenge, guys. How long can you balance the ball on one foot like that? So a little challenge, who's going to balance it the longest? If you want to, you can place the ball on your foot with your hand, just so that it's a little bit easier to get it started, and then balancing the ball like that. Can we keep it on? Notice I'm starting to wobble now. Oh, I've dropped it. So see if you can be the winner of that. See if you can get to a full 30 seconds. Okay. And then the last game that you might play, depending on which group you're in, might be a little bit of a race to get household items. So we could shout out spoon. The first one back with the spoon, back to the Zoom meeting and shouting winner, winner, chicken dinner. That person would be the winner of that round. Okay, and it might be that there's some donkey jumps, it might be there's some star jumps, it might be there's some press ups if you don't win the challenge, or some upside down press ups, that type of thing in the session also. All right, so hopefully you've enjoyed it. Remember, slow, low, go with the turns. Think about how many touches you've had on the ball. Hopefully your feet feel all tingly from having so many touches, and you feel really comfortable on the ball after that. And if you need to do work on any of the skills, like I said, go to the YouTube video. Okay, good work. Make sure for all of our sessions, you've got your drink next to the session, so you can always drink in between.